6 months from now, voters in Minnesota will choose a new governor. And tonight, we're digging into one issue expected to dominate the debate: the fight to combat widespread fraud in state government.
For the first time, we're hearing from what the leading Democratic candidate plans to do about the problem. Richard Reeve was there today as Senator Amy Klobuchar laid out her policy priorities. Rich?
Yeah, Brett, speaking to reporters today, Senator Klobuchar spoke on a number of issues: job creation, government computer upgrades, and cheaper prescription drug prices. But today, she spent most of her time explaining her plan to combat fraud, a big issue in the governor's race.
We're going here to talk about government reform.
Senator and now gubernatorial candidate Amy Klobuchar isn't mincing words about the fraud issue in Minnesota.
You are right to be angry about the fraud. It is unacceptable and it must end.
Klobuchar, for the first time, laying out her plan to root out fraud in state government and hold accountable the people accused of stealing millions in taxpayer dollars.
On day one, I will begin a top-to-bottom audit of our state government. That audit will look at state agencies to identify waste, fraud, and abuse.
Klobuchar says she would establish anti-fraud units to do those audits, create what she calls a do-not-pay database that would automatically block anyone with a proven fraud history from getting state grants and contracts, establish a permanent ban on anyone convicted of fraud, and strengthen criminal penalties.
What she's trying to do at this point is to make sure that the fraud problem, which is basically sticking to Walz and to the Democrats, doesn't stick to her.
Political science professor David Schultz says Klobuchar's background as a prosecutor could help her. He notes she's previously had bipartisan support, but that state Republicans are calling her candidacy a Walz third term.
But the Republicans are going to hope that she's still a Democrat, and they can still kind of tar her, with the whole corruption and fraud type of an issue.
MyPillow owner Mike Lindell, running as a Republican gubernatorial candidate, says Klobuchar's plan doesn't go far enough. He says he would call for audits, but would also set up a governor-led commission to scrutinize fraud and would track day-to-day payouts by government agencies.
You're tracking on a daily basis and put everybody on those systems where you can see, hey, this much money went to pay out. You're getting rid of a lot of government red tape, too.
Now, we did reach out to all three Republican gubernatorial candidates requesting an on-camera interview or a comment. House Speaker Lisa Damas released a statement saying, in part, Democratic control of the executive branch has doubled our state budget, raised taxes by billions, and enabled a culture of fraud. We're still working to learn and get a comment from the Kendall Qualls campaign. Kirsten.
Richard Reeve reporting tonight. Thank you.